All right. So this is my presentation for second graders, grade 2, on opposites. The topic that was given to me was adjectives, opposite adjectives. So here I do kind of break it up into maybe 5 sets of opposites. And I do things like fast and slow, tall and short, and I put all the animations with it on for the second graders, right? And got the Chinese in there. A lot of the times they don't even know the Chinese, so it's kind of curious how we can be touching on some of these things when they don't even have the Chinese vocabulary for a lot of it in second grade. And then we get to these, and then we go through these. I found they're pretty. You give them the options over here. A lot of times you're just like, this one, yes or no. This one, yes or no. And then you're getting them to say the word again. Because they don't know. Maybe if you do it the second week in the review section, maybe you can start to expect maybe students to remember the word a little bit more. But, the first time out when you're doing these kinds of things with the kids, they tend not, you're just like yes or no, yes or no, yes, okay, sure, and get them to say it, get everybody to say it, and give them a chance to do something with the game. Not sure what I was doing with the game here. I think it was a sticky ball thing. So I go through quite a few of these. It's very slow. I have one of these slides, this activity, and this one gets to kind of be. This one gets a little bit too boring. Break over onto this one. And here, once again, I'm like, well, which one is tall? Which one is loud? Which one? And say turtle is. I tried this out. Spelling is a little bit out of their reach for the second graders, but I tried to get them. A mouse is what? Or can I get them to say the word? Or so. This one is more, I guess 5th grade would be a better time to start to bring in that kind of spelling recognition. So I just did a presentation on spelling numbers, and I found they were having a lot of difficulty spelling numbers. So I do another 5 set of words. Here I had a song also, opposite song that we do with a lot of TPR and a lot of hand gestures and things like that to recognize the word. I go through quite a few sets. Some are, the obvious ones are going to be easy to remember, big, small, yes, no, things like dirty, clean. Let's go down here, these exercises. This was kind of a fun exercise I threw in there for the kids here. I'm saying dirty. Does anyone remember? Sometimes they do. You go through and give them points. 4 points for that if they can remember clean. What I'm doing now, though, is just putting the word in English and having whoever can say it, basically. Whoever recognizes the word and can say it gets the points. My original plan was to break it down into 2 sets of 5 each class, because actually there's quite a few adjectives given to me with this lesson, and so I kind of did way more than they're really sort of capable of doing. And this I kind of use as a review, as a sticky ball thing, stop or go. And here I might have them roll a dice or something like that if they get it right. So the sticky ball can get kind of crazy in the classroom, and you got to really sort of not always go to it. So I kind of recreate it here to keep it a little more controlled and getting out of hand, because it just can be so time consuming. Especially in a big classroom where you got 25, 30 kids, and you want to get that kid in the back, and then you got to walk all the way to the back of the classroom. He gets the sticky ball and he walks all the way back up. It takes so much time, and it seems kind of counterproductive. So I'll do something like this as a review. And that was pretty much opposites for second graders. We just kind of go through these lessons, go through as many words as we can. I do give them a chance to play with the words a lot bit more. You're definitely getting everybody to drill the words chorally as you go around. Is there anything else on here? I think that's most of it there. Yeah, just makes it really good. And that was opposites. Talk to you next time. So this is one of the games we play a song on. It really works well. This is by Coco Melon. I got it from YouTube, and it's something called "Let's All Play the Opposite Game." And it was pretty good, you know. They play because it gets them thinking of big and small, big, big, big. Everybody sings together. TPR, big, 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 big. What's the opposite of big? And here I'll pause it. Anybody know? Anybody know? Yes. The opposite big is small. And it's a pretty good song for this class, just because it kind of gives them a game and a song. So I was pretty happy to find that one. Another good song I felt for this class was "Open Shut Them." Open shut them, because you're doing an opposite in that. Open shut them, open shut them. Same idea. I like this one. I think it was pretty successful. It gives them a little bit of kind of a thing to do together. And shut them, open shut them. The kids enjoyed that. And it kind of reinforced the idea of opposites. Another song I had that I did, very simple. Is this one? Let me see. Anytime Fun Junior. No, I didn't do this one. It's this one here. This one is a song by Kiboom Kid Song. This one was good too, just because, and this was the introduction song I did for the first lesson, because it's just kind of straightforward. It gives you big, small, loud, quiet. Just gives you those 5 sets that I use as my first presentation. So those are some songs, some ideas for anybody out there who's got a lesson on opposites for some preschoolers, or actually no, second graders.